money. So they were like.
Entonces uno llega ahí allá.
When he was like 10 years old, those gangs took him and they were like teaching them drugs, killing people.
Since 10 years old?
Yeah, 10, 12 years old. So you will know his life. So that was the most interesting neighborhood that we are just going to visit.
Bueno, esta parte se cuenta un poquito más rápido ya que llegó. Me está acompañando.
He was part of the band of the gang, but now he's really cleaning and he's just saying hello to us and.
Aww. Hola. Your inspiration.
Exacto, que los está
For others.
Para
For
todos,
people.
para la gente, claro, para salir.
I mean, they say it in the U.S. too. It's
Gracias a Dios, ¿no?
the person that goes into prison or is involved in that lifestyle is like 1/3 likely to go back into prison after he gets out.
He used to kidnap people. He have how you said it, scars.
And what is this one from?
Hace una operación.
That's
Hey, Jimmy,
Enter,
one moment. Wow, beautiful. Bien, bonito, ¿cierto? Bonito. En
Bonito.
Colombia, uy, una chimba. Cool.
Una chimba.
Una chimba cuando es beautiful.
More than beautiful is una chimba.
Eso.
He said, if I don't rob you, nobody's going to rob you.
So basically down below where we were in the city center is they have cops, they have hospitals, they have pharmacies, they have doctors, they have everything. But as soon as you cross this line and you walk up into the next town, like the next little village, they don't have any cops, they don't have security, they don't have hospitals, they don't have pharmacy.
You said something like even 10 years ago, the
You couldn't.
local feel like it's very dangerous to come out.
No, well, not 10 years, like 15 years ago.
15, okay.
Yeah, it was all the time of like Pablo Escobar and that. So there were bombs everywhere.
So Jimmy and I right now we are in front of the neighborhood.
2 years ago when you were entering this little like neighborhood or this area, there was just a set of stairs and there was people up at the top checking to see who was entering the neighborhood. So this is actually a fresh road that they've just built, so now you're able to actually get in.
And interestingly, along the way, we have seen them like communicate with each other, but most of the time they have sign language instead of saying things. Are you okay?
So in the streets you can
How
hear a
are
lot
you?
of whistling.
Really, in Colombia, is all people foreigners that they have the name of gringos, and they have a language of signs. So when they were like, they said like this, it means foreigners, it means money. So they were like.
Entonces uno llega ahí allá. La plata. Eso es sinónimo de
That
money.
means money.
Money. Oh, what? Oh, police.
Police, it means that.
Entonces son.
Oh, sign language.
Yeah.
Enemy.
From you see the house that is white and green.
Yeah, the white and
From
green.
that
Yeah.
house, there was one of the gangs, and from that house, from
Now?
here, by the time,
Sí, entonces-
ahora, pero ahora es así.
Sí, igual es la frontera.
It's like the border. It's still the border, but they are friends, but they respect.
Anteriormente, si uno pillaba a los enemigos allá, así como hicimos nosotros allá haciendo visajes y todo, entonces uno llegaba ahí, las liebres, enemigos, enemic.
So if they were seeing people around there, they started to do it like that enemies are around.
That's enemy.
Sí.
Enemies.
También, si venían muchos enemigos y tú no tenías nada, entonces le hacían así o así, que se fuera, que eran
So
muchos.
and when you see too
O
much
ahora sí.
enemies
Ah,
coming
exacto así.
and you do like
Sí,
this,
nosotros
it's like
nos
you
íbamos
have
porque
to
ya eran
run away
muchos,
right
entonces
now. Get out of there. Get out. If you
hacían
said
hacia uno,
enemies,
eran que
run
eran
out
uno o
because
dos.
there are too many.
So the neighborhood up there was actually split between a bunch of different gangs and they only had one policeman. A policeman was never actually allowed in the neighborhood, so you can see the development that has happened in Bogota and how far they've came. Is it still dangerous in this neighborhood if you were to come here without like a guide?
Ay, no, mi cae, tengo que
No,
echar
I'm not
mano.
saying now, like with you guys, but if like a random tourist were to come,
Pero sí, no, sí. So they said you just have to just be careful like all over the world.
Yeah.
But what really happened is what people doesn't know, there are like borders that you don't see. But if you go maybe 2 blocks more, you don't know, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
No, it's not a place that you can just go like.
There's kind of like borders throughout the neighborhood that aren't necessarily like walls or lines, but you could like cross a border that you're actually not supposed to enter, and the locals aren't going to tell you, and that's where it like could be quite dangerous.
Canela.
Case.
What is it? Cousin?
His cousin.
Cousin.
Ah, sí. ¿Qué hizo? ¿Ya están caminando ahí?
This one is a traditional
smells so
dish.
good.
What is it called?
It's called arepa.
Arepa de maíz, no, la
But
chica
those
está en el
are
taller.
very, very nice.
Entonces, ¿tinto o agua aromática?
Arepa with cheese.
Cheese with cheese.
9.50 plata. Esta es oro y
You want coffee
9.25.
or you want
Eso
tea?
como que es
I'm
electro.
good with this one.
Do you have water?
Water?
Tiene. Yes. Here at the shop you can.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here, I'll go grab water.
Okay.
Agua.
Aqua.
Una botella de agua. Una botella.
Ah, de té o coffee, que viene incluido con la arepa.
If you want, they offer you coffee or tea. Pardon.
Dos aguas.
Ah, ya, si quiere café.
Coffee, un coffee, viejo. Salió de los
It's
altos de
so
Egipto en
good.
1900.
It's filled with cheese, but it's crispy over
Masa.
charcoal. Gracias.
Gracias.
So
Esas
good.
5 veces que estuve en la cárcel me enseñaron una cosa.
It's
que
made
la
from
cárcel
butter
es ilegal.
too, right?
Yeah, it's got
Butter,
No, socio,
corn.
se deja el 20% de propina y le dije.
So good. Colombian coffee?
Yeah, it's so good.
En Colombia el coffee se llama tinto.
Martinto.
What is matinto?
Totazo. Se llevó el papel.
Here. He already dropped it.
Give it to him.
Totazo.
Hello. Don't need the paper.
Is he blind? He's blind.
Totazo,
No,
no,
you
la
lost
dije en mi
your snack.
casa.
Sorry.
Se cayó del
It's
balcón.
really good.
He was
Por eso
hungry.
llama totazo.
It is really good. The coffee's amazing too.
Sorry, this dog was like, where's mine? So they call it tinto. Tinto is what we should order next when we go to the coffee shop in Bogota. It's basically the Colombian coffee with sugar cane.
Yeah, I love it. It'd be
Yeah.
really good with fresh chili.
I just come to find out that he is still part of the gang,
Yeah.
but they don't do the same method like they used to do before. They're not like trying to kidnap people,
Only
ransom. But at first I thought that he quit the gang. I asked the question, is it hard to quit the gang? He was like, death. Only death. I was like, how do you survive? He was like, no, I'm still part of the gang. So he's still part of the gang, but do good things. The first inspiration come from when he get out of the prison, and then he just like see the kids in the trouble, and then he just want to change. This one they have like a workshop, like weaving. One piece of it can take them up to like 3 days, 3 morning. They work only in the morning from 9 a.m. in the morning till 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And that is the way they kind of like support themselves without having to do the bad things.
Not enough practice.
No, paila. Soy mejor con la otra.
Una chimba. Beautiful.
Mirador, una chimba. Vamos a hacer un mirador.
Gracias.
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 They're so soft.
I come back, you look like him. In like Colombia, do they charge property tax like the government?
Of course. And
Yeah.
it depends of the level.
Oh, watch
Pay
out.
more or less.
Watch out.
Yeah. We are about to visit his house, which is in your house.
My house, your house.
My casa es su casa.
Mi casa es tu casa.
Mi casa.
Tu casa.
Oh, this is for Doggo.
Yeah? Hola.
Hola.
Ay.
Oh! Amazing. This is really nice. Do you have monkeys here?
Monkeys? No.
No?
No. Here in the Amazon, but here in Bogota, no.
Aquí,
Look the pictures here.
aquí estaba mi papá cuando estaban los gallinazos y cuando mi papá cuando estaban los gasolinos, que antes de que estas dos gonorreas lo mataron.
And those two kill him.
Those two
Kill him.
kill his father,
His father.
and they are in the same gang.
Pero esos son de la misma pandilla.
Cuando eran, sí, y ahí fue cuando se separaron y se armaron los gasolinos y se armaron los
And when
gallinazos.
they kill him, is when they divide in two.
Into two gangs.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Problemas y una
And
cosa,
all
la otra.
these family here, all of them are nearly all dead.
Ya no
Dead.
existen más.
They're brothers.
Uno de
His
mis hermanos
brothers.
mayores mató a uno de esos también.
He have cat, dog, and bird.
Sí, chicken y dog. Tengo chicken,
Beautiful.
sí, vea, chicken aquí abajo. Vea. Cama. Pollo. Veanlos, y están los patos.
And ducks.
No, tranquila que si no le va a pasar nada. ¿Qué vas a crear? Chicken,
Chicken.
corto, duck.
And here is chicken. Here. Oh, good boy. You're a boy. Sorry.
Just be careful.
Sí, así,
because it's
se
terrible.
baja así.
Vale, tú
No
vas
así,
a bajar.
sino así.
Okay, so we have to walk sideways.
No, it's
No,
not
de
either.
lado. Yes.
You have to
Gracias.
De cuarto de mis hijos. Entonces que me disculpen. Sí, el desorden total. Eso sí, nosotros somos desordenados. De water, baño,
Barrio.
baño,
Barrio.
y cocina.
Cocina.
Sí.
Cocina. And where is the chicken?
He says that
Lo que nos
they
castiga a
have
nosotros,
to have
lo que nos
a good
castiga son los
blanket.
zancudos.
Ah.
¿Saben cómo se llama ese alguno?
Uchua.
Uchua, sí.
Have you tried those ones?
Ah, no.
Maybe, well, try it because I think it's quite not, it's a little bit green. But try it, it's very nice.
What is it called?
It's like a cherry tomato.
Uchua.
En su empaque natural.
It's not cherry tomato.
I know, but it's like the size. It kind of has like the crispiness of a cherry tomato,
Yeah, exactly.
but it's a little bit like more sour, I think, because it's not
It's
ripe.
sour, but when,
That's good.
when it's good,
Papayuelo.
it's sweet and sour.
Papayuelo. Achus, achus. Entonces es muy bueno para la gripa.
So this one is called. He said when you have like a cold, you can drink this one. But this one is from the family of the papayas. Doesn't mean it's a papaya.
It's not papaya.
And it's called papayuelo. And you cannot eat it just like this. You have
to,
to
like, boil it?
boil it before. But for
like
mans, if you take the fruit just like that and you put it in your face and you raise, you have baby skin forever.
My name is Serena. She was a nurse back then, and the things about the gang is that whenever they got shot or get injured, they can't go to the hospital because when they go to the hospital, then police will know. So then she will be the person who saved all those men. She's 83 years old. 83 years old. Wow. I can't speak Spanish.
She said what she was telling you. She's addicted to coffee.
Oh, tinto is that coffee with the sugar cane.
Yeah.
Tinto.
Tinto.
She drinks a lot. So.
Ya eso más.
Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo shoo. Toma para abajo.
You still can't go up into the other territories. Like he can't go up into the other territories. It's still not safe for that. So that's why if you are interested, make sure you check the description box below if you're interested in coming in here. This is a place where more than 1,200 murders took place between 1990 and 2002. About 70% of the kids between the ages of 12 and 18 carried homemade guns, especially during the height of Bogota's drug violence. But now, from what we see, they're trying to change for the better of the community. The signs of improvement are positive. They've built up small schoolhouses for kids. The soccer field has become a central hangout. The idea is that they want to establish an area where people can forget about the differences and join over the love of a sport.
Hierba, que la pueden controlar, que la pueden dominar, pero mire cómo están. Ay, Diosito, ayúdelo para que no fume.